No, the door. Don't let it... Close. Perfect. It appears that we're locked in here. Together.
I told you to go home.
I heard you loud and clear, but I don't take orders from you, and I'm not going anywhere until you hear me out.
Hello? Anybody out there? It's late. I doubt that anybody's here. Cell phone? Gee, why didn't I think of that? Yeah, the reception in here is shot. Oh, well. Somebody will be around eventually, and they'll see the light under the door. And we won't have to endure each other's company very long at all. I wasn't stalking you.
I didn't say anything.
You don't have to. I can read it on your face. I wanted you to know. I was looking for justice, so I came in here, and then, of course, the door locked. Is this yours? Yes, that is. Thank you. I left it here when I met with a client. Thanks. Whatever from you. Yeah. Bricky's always chasing me around looking for everything that I leave behind. My cell phone, my glasses, my head. I thought you might be able to use these.
This has been, by far, the most humiliating night of my entire life. Some guy bursts into our hotel room, gun blazing. I'm standing there in my underwear. And suddenly the shooter is dead at my feet, and my brother has magically appeared with his own smoking gun and tells me not to get dressed until the police come. Thought it couldn't get any worse. And then you dismissed me like I was a stranger. I've seen you shut down from other people before, Jason, but never from me. What am I supposed to take away from all of this? All of this drama about you wanting to protect me from Sonny. All of this talk about how he's gonna hurt me. Well, it turns out that you're the one who hurt me like I never thought you could. Okay. So that's it. You're cutting me out of your life. You don't love me anymore because I love Sonny.
It's because I do love you. That I can't watch. What is going to happen? And I won't. I want you to do something for me. Hold on to this night. Remember all the details. How you felt when a strange man with a gun, kicked open your door and opened fire. How shocked you were when you found yourself on the floor, in your underwear, wondering what the hell just happened, knowing that you could die any second. Remember this. Remember being questioned. Having to tell everything that happened, including the intimate moments with Sonny, to a bastard like Durant. Remember all of it. But if you don't, if you're so deep in denial that you're able to erase this from your mind and go on like nothing happened, enjoy it while you can. Because it will happen again.
I don't need your tissues.
Okay? They'll be right there in case you change your mind. Bad night.
Don't pretend like you don't know, please.
Okay, I won't. I know that there was another attempt on Sonny's life, and I know that it was Emily's turn to be the innocent victim, getting caught in the middle of crossfire. And I know that Jason was arrested for killing the shooter. He got angry and took it out on you.
Then you certainly know why I might be just a little upset.
No, I'm sorry. I don't.
Please do not start with me right now.
Saying that I don't understand why you're so upset. This isn't new. It's not like it's never happened before. In fact, it happens all the time. You should be used to it by now.
What's your point, Alexis?
You're an adult. Act like one. Make another choice, Sam, so you don't have to be so upset all the time. There are a lot of nice guys out there that aren't in the mob. Choose one of them. God, I wish Christina had that same option. She's stuck in the middle of this, and she doesn't get a vote because she's too little. Nobody will listen to Christina, but they'll listen to you. You can get out. Christina can't.
Why is it always about Christina with you? Do you ever once give a thought to your other daughter?
Do you remember the night I found you outside Kelly's? You were upset Alan and Monica were fighting. You were afraid.
About Monica's cancer coming back. I'd already lost my birth mother, and I thought I'd die myself if I lost Monica too. And you were patient and kind. You let me ramble on. And I remember thinking how lucky I was to have a brother like you. And I still feel that way. Jason, but now I'm afraid that you're the one I'm gonna lose.
You're gonna lose yourself. Piece by piece. Or all of it. Either way, you're gonna wake up one morning and look in the mirror and not recognize who you see, and that's if you live long enough. That night outside Kelly's, you said you wished you were like me. That if you couldn't feel, you couldn't hurt. But that's not you. Actually, you care too much. You feel too much. And that is why you cannot stay with Sonny. The way you love is going to be the way he'll destroy you.
Newsflash, Alexis, you have another daughter, but no one would ever know because it's always Christina this or Christina that. What about the other child you carried for 9 months? Did you even care when she was born? Were you excited to meet her? Were you anxious to see her face? The first time you held her, did you feel anything at all? Because it's always about Christina for you, right? Did you ever stop to consider how doting one child can make the other feel unwanted, useless, wishing maybe that she had never been born?
Listen, you. I have had it up to here with your interminable, baseless accusations about my character. You don't know the first thing about me. Here's a tip. Whatever horrible things you've gone through in your life, I have gone through just as many. Probably more because I've lived longer than you. Come to think of it, I'm old enough to be your mother, so show me some damn respect. As for Christina, I worry about her more because her father is a career criminal. Molly's father, on the other hand, is a respected attorney who uses words and precedents to fight his battles. He is on the right side of the law, therefore Molly needs less vigilance and protection. Not that I need to justify myself as a mother to you at all. But I happen to love all of my children.
All of your children? You're making it sound like you had more than one. If you had just two, you would say both of my children.
Stop talking for 1 minute. I'm going to tell you something. Maybe a little honesty, a little painful honesty might get you to understand and comprehend me just a little teeny bit. It might even teach you something.
This ought to be good.
There was another daughter. In another lifetime.
You're like a light to Sonny. He thinks that you're gonna save him, but he's gonna just...
Shut up! I'm not that scared little girl outside Kelly's anymore. I almost died of cancer. I was raped by a man with my husband's face, and I shot him. I hate it when everyone treats me like I've never been outside of an ivory tower.
Well, when it comes to Sonny's life, you haven't been,
I love
Emily.
Sonny. What am I supposed to do with that? I can't just shut it off. Believe it or not, I've tried. We both have. And I believe that love can make a difference, even
I
in
just
your
hope
world.
that you don't think Sonny's gonna change for you, because he won't. You're the one who's gonna have to change. I don't think you understand what I'm trying to say. Sonny can't control what's inside of him. When the guilt and the anger take over, he's not the Sonny you think you love. He's dangerous. He's irrational. You'll think he hates you in the moment, and you know what? In the moment, he probably will. And that's when you're going to have to change to protect yourself. And once you become the woman who can be with Sonny and survive, you won't be the woman he wants.
Sit down. Please. When I was 16 years old, I was in boarding school and I got pregnant. My father had me sent away to give the baby up for adoption.
What about your baby's father?
He never knew. That's the way my father wanted it.
Did you love him?
That's not important.
What are you saying? Are you saying that your baby wasn't conceived in love? What happened to your baby? Did you even look for her? Did she even matter to you at all?
Why do you care?
That was an ugly thing to say.
We live ugly lives. What Sonny sees in you is a chance to start over. He sees a future in you. That will never happen.
You can't know that.
I do know that. You might be happy with Sonny for a while, but it's gonna flip on you. Emily, sooner or later, Sonny's need to punish himself is gonna wreck whatever you have, and you will be left broken.
If Sonny's such a horrible person, it makes me wonder how he's inspired your loyalty all these years.
He's not a horrible person. And I am loyal. Sonny has been like a brother to me. I know the way he acts during that time is not his fault. You know, something inside him takes over, and he wants to fight it, but he can't fight it. He doesn't want to be saved. He wants to pay for everything that he's done. He wants to suffer. And you're exactly what he's been looking for. The biggest hurt, the biggest punishment, the one he can't come back from.
You tell me that I have to change. Well, I can do that. And Sonny can too. He doesn't have to be this self-destructive black hole that you seem to think he is.
That's what it is, Emily.
You've frozen Sonny in your mind. Just like you've frozen me. You're the one who's stuck in place. Jason, that means you're the one who's going to be left behind.